Will that video be alright?
Yeah. Can't you pay for it when he gets it back?
Yeah, no worries.
Cheers, Diesel.
Cheers, mate.
Number 8. Head north-northwest 5 miles until you reach a spot high on a hill. There seek out a vehicular oasis. The clue lies in his steak and pastries. Transport cap. Vehicular oasis. I bet we're in the lead now. Right, hello. Bit of a strange question.
The steak pie's $1.20, and my dad says if another one of your lot comes in, they're going to get one shoved up their exhaust.
Right. We may not be in the lead.
Frazer, sweetheart, are you all right doing all this running?
Of course I am. I'm not on that squash court twice a week for nothing. Come on, come on.
Can you pass us the tofu?
The what who?
Yeah.
Great your bathroom with that.
Do you mind not frozzing it? Did you get the video?
Oh, they ain't got when Harry met Sally, though.
What'd you get?
Zulu Dawn.
Zulu Dawn?
Yeah, it's got some funny bits in it.
It's not exactly romantic, is it?
You never said romance.
Eric, am I likely to invite Laura around for a meal to snuggle up with a glass of wine and watch 20,000 Zulus slaughter Peter O'Toole? There's the wind farm! Right, pull up here, Harry. I'll nip over the wall and pick up some time. Ah!
"24. There's 24 of them, and the one he's talking about is number 7. How's the ankle?
Ow.
I've told you, when you land, bend your knees. God, honestly, what is it with you solicitors? Why does Dermot have to turn every dinner party into it's a knockout? I mean, is he like this in the office? When secretaries ask where to file things, does he spring up? Ah, well, my first is in bat, but not in frog.
So have you told Laura then about being in the TA?
They're stretching me back to her house from Abergwen in full combat, so the subject did come up.
See? I told her to bring you back early if you injured yourself.
You didn't have to push me 8 foot off a bridge.
Yeah, but we had to make it look authentic. No, we had to make it look as if you'd really gone off course and you really injured yourself. Otherwise we'd be out now, I'll tell you. Desertion's like, well, it's criminal, isn't it?
Yeah.
In a road, yeah.
She's all right about the army. With her being a pacifist.
She said it's important to my life. She can respect that as a humanist.
She's got a lot of this, doesn't she? You know, pacifist, humanist. Yeah, she's got a job back being a vocalist in Audrey's Chinese.
No.
No, but I mean, it's going well, though. As a romanticist, you know.
Well, still Zulu Dawn.
I could go and get you another one if you want.
No.
No, honest, I could come round
Eric,
later.
I think the only thing guaranteed to destroy this evening more than Zulu Dawn is you bursting through the door at 10:30 shouting, "It's okay, Hodge, they still had El Cid."
Just don't appreciate people doing you favours. It's your problem.
Oh, I do. Look, don't say that. I feel guilty enough as it is letting you down with your quiz.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Wasn't a sports section that stuffed us in the end, it was history. You know, seeing who's king when.
Well, you're telling me Spock didn't know the answers.
Lloyd got drunk. Kept pressing the buzzer first and shouting, "Hey, Eric Bristow!"
Great. So Paulson went berserk.
Well, that's just it. And after all that about getting one up on Lennox, he just didn't seem bothered. You know, it was just like something completely took his mind off him.
Dum 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 dum. Okay, slight change in the rota for this evening. Can I have a minute, thank you, Donna? Could I have a minute, thank you, Mr. Rundle?
Why doesn't he call you Carr? He calls me Donna.
It's a long story.
I mean, do you know him or something? Outside here? Kind of in real life?
In kind of real life, we're kind of acquainted.
I thought so. I love that, Mr. Rundle. He must really respect you, you know. He only calls Miss Cottis, because she's head of the whole hotel, like.
Yeah, so calling people Mr. isn't always to do with respect, is it?
Yeah? What else is it? Come on, I happen to know he likes you.
Does he?
Honest? You can't tell from his face, like. But then he's never exactly going to smile for England, is he? Pete Polson. No. You have to watch the little things. Like then, walking across the bar just then. That kind of growling noise was him singing. He never did that before you came. Serious. I reckon he must really like having you around here.
Well, I think that's certainly true, Donna. I think that's certainly true.
Get on, love. If you're looking for a leak, try the study.
Frazer, Alison. This wasn't that woman in the happy trucker, was it?
Oh, it's fine. It's just a bit weakened, that's all. I was explaining to Ali the torque it gets on that squash court.
Oh, that's bloody. Still, at least you've got a young wife who can push you around in your bath chair, eh? Right, nil desperandum. You can still catch up. Go round there, give your numbers to Nina, and she'll give you the instructions for stage 2.
Stage 2?
Okay, Saturday evening rota alterations. Seeing as there's a wedding on, I'd like just the more experienced staff in the bar. So for now, Donna, could you stay up here and start refilling the orange juice machine? And Mr. Rundle, could you go down to male changing and start replacing the disinfectant blocks in the urinals? 3 each.
Fine.
Problem?
No problem.
Sorry to change things at the last minute. Well, that's the thing about rotas. They tend to rotate.
Sing? Singing?
No, it's fine.
It's swelling.
Just undoing my shoe, that'll do.
Sunshine, I'm first aid trained, okay? You want a cold compress on that?
Aubergine? Have you got the other aubergine? Oh, sorry. Are you not on to stage 6? No. Oh, sorry.
Luke, you don't have to lug me around like a wounded in action.
It's all right. I'll get a bag of peas out the freezer.
I'm sure there's a buffet, actually.
For your ankle, you Burke.
I can soldier on.
Soldiers soldier on. Solicitors get frozen peas.
There's not that much difference.
Soldiers' ankles are 20 years younger and don't spend every day sat behind a desk.
That hasn't just been behind a desk.
Sorry?
Ali, that ankle, that's an active ankle, is that? It's been on a squash court and it can find its own frozen peas.
Frazer. Frazer.
Oh, excuse me.
Reddish? Are you the reddish?
No, sorry.
Oh,
Look.
I felt sure you were the other.
Is the freezer in the garage?
Bloody hell! Who goes there? declare the password or meet unspeakable death on the end of my pike.
Dermot.
Have you not got it? Stage 7. Find the twisted pike soldier in the garage and shout the password.
The what?
Automatic end to the treasure hunt or what, eh?
The twisted what?
Pike. That's the society, the Twisted Pike. Parliamentarian pikesman. Hence pike. Oh, they look great, these, when you're in there doing it.
Doing what?
Hey, come to the Roker Show next Saturday, mate, and I'll show you. I tell you. 200 pikesmen and musketeers all crashing headlong into the Cavaliers. A stamping pit of raw physical chaos. Happy. No one gets hurt, of course. I lost my helmet last time, which is a bit of a bummer because they're about 20 quid.
Who knows what tomorrow brings? In a world, few
Die, Commando! Die!
Look, the monkey. Get the monkey, he's got a bomb.
What monkey?
But monkeys have got bombs.
What monkey?
Monkeys have got bombs.
Would you just get your hand out?
Look, do you want expert help or not?
Let's see, mainly.
Yeah, well, I'm top scorer on Jungle Battle.
He's still got another life.
Yeah, go on, Eric. You can still get over the river.
Not we are. To monkey needs a monkey for more power.
Hey, try swinging on the vines.
Look, he needs a monkey, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Go on.
What is it?
2, 3. Now.
He needs a monkey.
On target.
Yes!
Congratulations, Commander.
Normally, you need a monkey to do that.
Taxi for 2 section.
Prepare for next level.
Mr. Rundle would like us on the truck, please, gentlemen. And it's always good to keep our superiors happy.
That's a jungle out there.
I'm not a bad loser. Hey, Hodge, I am not a bad loser.
OK, Lloydie, put your hand on your heart and say it doesn't bother you getting beaten at jungle battle. Go on. Go on.
I'd have whopped him if it had been darts.
My case rests.
Right. Your objective is to move your fire team and burden across that gorge in 10 minutes. And once you've lifted that, I don't want it to touch the ground again.
Sir.
OK, Corporal, try it now. Blink. Please blink. It's going! Thank you. Good stuff. Like the first time you wired something up? Yes, Corporal. Well, I don't suppose there's much motor electronics in teacher training, is there? No, Corporal. Dawn, I don't know if somebody's misled you about military etiquette, but you are allowed more than 2 words in a sentence.
Oh, sorry, Corporal. Banana.
Better. So, what's the mad idea of joining the TA when you're at college, then? I thought students spent weekends at toga parties snogging blokes with goatee beards.
No, well, I don't really like students.
College was a bit of a bad move, then.
Oh, I want to be a teacher, but not a student.
What the hell are you doing?
What do you mean?
Get back, will you?
Oh, cross the road, we said.
At the right interval.
Look, don't shout.
Get back!
I can't reverse, can I?
Stay still. Steady. Now just stop a minute.
So that tofu turn out nice?
Oh, well, hold on, Eric. I think I got the recipe in me pocket.
Don't shout, you waggling the road.
You're the one who's wobbling. Well, thanks for that.
Funny, I didn't mix much with other students when I was at uni.
Where?
Manchester. Electromechanical engineering.
Hence trucks.
Trucks, cars, anything. My poor husband didn't know what had hit him. He's the kind of bloke who used to take the car into the garage to get the ashtrays emptied. Suddenly he's got this wife who builds her own V6 3-litre sports turbo out of a kit.
Did you meet him at college?
Ah, you haven't met Frazer, have you?
Sorry.
No. He was the boyfriend from home. Came over all the time, though. Whenever he wasn't having to go to the sailing club.
Having to?
With his wife.
Oh.
Stick around, Dawn, it gets worse. The sailing club, where they shared a boat with his solicitor partner and his wife. They're best friends of 20 years, and who also happen to be my parents.
You're kidding. You were going out with
Good, eh?
Wow, did your parents know?
Not until the surprise visit the night before my 21st birthday.
What happened?
In order, we both sprang out of bed. Champagne that Frazer had bought me got kicked over. Dad found out who the mystery client in Manchester was. And my mother ran round Owens Park making a noise like a plummeting Spitfire. In fact, to date, the last words I had with my mother were, "We can talk about this if you get out of the flower beds."
It's still not all right.
They're not. We are. Got married. Followed my brother, Spock, over this way. Oh, we're all right. I think. You never really know, do you? Funny, that's a problem with blokes. If anything isn't all right, they're like these things. By the time we get the lights showing up on the dashboard, you can be pretty sure something's seriously wrong down here.
Right, the time has come.
The walrus said, to talk of many things.
Of shoes and ships and sealing wax.
Lukewarm chips from Harry's supper bar.
Absolutely. Come on, anyone?
Hey, hold on, I'll be right with you. Cool, can I just ask you something?
I'll sit down.
No, it's just... If I said to you that... Right. As a woman, would you believe if I said that I could...
Say the word.
Love.
Good.
Two people in a different... Well, a different kind.
Hey, it's Tarzan.
Oh, God.
It's 8.9 from finished jury on that rope exercise. Makes me laugh.
Forgive him, Lord, he knows not what he does.
Ali. Roker Show, this recruitment thing.
Yeah?
Do you think you can make it? I haven't told anyone yet. But this new job I've got, I'm working under Pete Paulson, temporarily. It's management training, one of these 6 months in different bits jobs.
Oh, God.
The thing is, I can make the setup, but the little sod has put me on afternoon shift for Saturday. The whole afternoon. I think he wants me out of the way.
You want me to keep an eye on him?
It'd be a help.
I love it when Lloydie finds a job that he likes.
You know, it's rather like watching one of my first films when they found it. Well, no, it's just rather like watching one of my first films.
Oh, he's going to do it again in a minute.
Me, Tarzan, you Hodge.
Lloydie, leave it out.
Oh, bad loser.
Confucius say better bad one than total one.
Hey?
It's a proven fact. Being proud of your performance on video machines, being good at darts, the mark of a man who spent his life in a pub.
I've got a job, mate.
Oh yeah, your secret job, mate. I take it all back.
You don't. You don't believe me.
Is he all right?
Yeah.
Good night, Ali. Good night, boss.
Good night.
boss.
Good night.
Okay, I'll be there about 10. See you. Hi, hop along.
Hey.
I'll drive. Hey, do you fancy a drop of candy floss on Saturday?
Candy floss?
Yeah, we're doing the Roker Show. Recruitment caravan and a bit of a PT game or something. Oh, it's all right. You wouldn't have to do it. We can always trundle your bath chair onto the big wheel with a tartan rug.
Oh, Carl. Carl. Roker Show.
You can't make it.
Huh?
Not had more trouble at the pub.
Oh, no.
Good night, sir.
I mean, well, yeah, there is. Jukebox console nicked. That's the latest. No, Sandra said she'll cover for me. It's the recruitment caravan can't make it.
Pardon?
Oh, B Company were on. It was double booked, Blackburn Town Centre.
We've got a county show on Saturday. What do they expect us to do? Hang around the beer tent? You want to talk about joining the TA? Well, sure. You might catch them over there. I think they're on their dodgems.
I know.
We need a caravan, Bob. We can't go out there without a base. It looks unfocused.
Sir?
It looks uncoordinated.
Sir?
What?
If you want, I could sort you a caravan.
Why is it always you, Eric? How come the top stop's on for everybody else?
Sorry.
Next.
You've not noticed?
Seems the same old Paulson to me. Why?
Well, it's just that I can't.
I'm not coming back. I have to go on. It's because of my dad.
See, Eric? No, it's just that I can't help noticing a dip in the number of Burmese jungle stares we've had recently.
Well, perhaps he's in love. Does funny things to your love.
Do you think he's capable?
Well, he must love his wife to just pull out the regulars when she asked him.
God, she must be a powerful woman. I keep getting this image she's a bit like the head of geography at our place.
Why? What's she like?
She's a bit like a female Paulson, really. But the worst of it is they've created this new head of humanities job between me and her. I mean, can you imagine working for a female Paulson?
What do you mean, operation? What's up with you?
On that rope, it was like a symbol.
You got any goldfish, mate? Little ones, about that long.
First tank on right.
I mean, that's what an Eric does, isn't it? Oh, he follows his mates round, cocks things up, gets the wrong video out. Even the salt comes off in his chips. He lives with his mum and dad.
Looking after your dad isn't the same.
I don't want to be a loser, Hodge. Eric. I hate that word. It's like nails down a blackboard to me, that word. It's like running your teeth over frosted glass.
Eric, I was talking about Lloydie, not you, okay? No matter how discontented you are with life, you always got to remember, at least you're not Lloydie.
That's not much, is it, eh? I mean, that's what these fish are thinking. Oh, it's crap having no brain and living in the tank. But at least we're not Lloydie.
Oi, boss.
Eric, you're my mate.
Are you on goldfish?
Don't mix with losers. How many do you want?
60.
60?
About that long.
Cock things up. In Abergwen, you said it was me to cock things up between you and that model, Ginetta.
You haven't told anyone about that, have you?
Eh?
Ginetta Scarry, you haven't mentioned her in front of Laura, have you?
I haven't seen her. No. So I sorted out this plan. Operation Eric.
You don't do a discount for manky ones, do you? Duff ones if I take them all.
We don't do a duff discount, no.
I can't claim dough because of the TA. So phase one, I'm putting you for general duties, 2 mornings in the drill hole, and looking for a part-time job on the other mornings. It's so that I can be around life for my dad.
If a few are on the last legs, it don't matter.
So phase two, I could get a flat or a caravan or something, and that'll be the start of other... Now, other things, kind of... Well, phase three. Romantic cat... It's basically independence, isn't it? You know, it's like you and me. Say, like, if you didn't want to go to the Roker Show on Saturday.
I'm not, actually.
So, well, I mean, that's great, you know, because I'll still go. It's not as if I follow you around or anything. So, where you off?
We're coast. Blackpool. Probably.
Day out?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking Laura. She's never been.
Great. Well, we'll have a great time, both of you. And I'll see you on Monday. Well, possibly. I mean, if not, it doesn't matter.
Eric, I wasn't... It's a good thing, mate. Good thing.
I don't know why I bother. Waste of time, really. No bugger ever wins them.
Have you finished with that?
Oh, it's not mine, son. I'm just going in. Aha! My liege. Oh, is your ankle okay? Oh, God, yes. Excellentissimo. Right. Let's get out on the court. I've got a new bat, actually. Polyganylene sprung foam. Oof! And some new balls. 3-star Olympic standard. The only thing is, our Daniel got hold of them and drew faces on with a felt tip. And now they're all defenders of the earth. But they still work fine. So, what's your big hurry to have a game then? You got a lust for battle?
This war thing you've started doing, that must be quite a battle, eh?
Oh, absolutely. It's a different world, Frazer. I mean, I'm not in it for the macho physical bit. But they don't know they're born, these modern soldiers. There was none of this counter-espionage and camouflage 300 years ago. Oh, no. You just ran down, headlong into a stamping pit of destruction. Well, he was on the end of your bike, or you were on the end of his. Now, that's battle. Best of 3.
You've seen the shift rota for Saturday, Mr. Rundle?
I have, yes.
Mr. Paulson?
Mr. Paulson.
Shame it clashes. Should be good. Good thing for the TA, these show things.
I know. Mr. Paulson.
See, I know from the regulars that most people think the TA are a bit half-cock, you know. It's good to get chances like these to show them.
Mr. Paulson, can I remind you that we are down to do a game? The TA public relations line is to warmly encourage participation, not to stand in a field with an iron bar saying, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Urinals, Mr. Rundle.
Oh, no. Now that is naughty.
Dermot.
No, drawing faces is all right, but sticking hair on is naughty.
Dermot, and this twisted pike, you say they're reenacting a huge battle at the Roker Show, yes?
Mickey Mouse.
Here, mate. Under 15, win a goldfish.
Oh, no, thanks.
Hey, can I have a go? Use a start.
It's not a dart, this, son. It's a pike.
What's it for?
Well, come and see. In a bit, there's going to be 300 of these, all careering into one another. Knives, guns, horses. Bit impressive, I'm telling you.
Happens every Saturday on our estate.
Frazer, my liege. Oh, molto bene. Reserve kit fits then? Yes, it's, Were the boots a problem? No, I'm leaving them a bit loose on account of the ankle bandage, you know.
You didn't have to rush to do this one. There'll be others.
No, it's fine for me. Well, come on, let's go and review the troops.
T10P, our ball. Where's it gone? Up your nose!
Now listen, when it all kicks off, try and keep close to me. Otherwise, I'll lose you in the maelstrom.
All right, Dermot. There's been a bit of a dispute over travel expenses.
Lloydie?
Yes, Corporal.
In what sense is this a caravan?
Well, you can sleep in it, Corporal. And you've got to tell Hodge, OK? Because he thought I was making it up. He said that being good at video games and darts was a sign of a loser who spent his life in a pub.
Where the hell did it come from?
It's from my secret employer, Corporal.
And does your secret employer know you've got his secret caravan?
It's a secret.
Here you go, mate. Under 15 for the goldfish.
You alright? Yeah. What's a TA then? Is it like the EA? It's part-time soldiers, I know. Like Dad's army. My brother's in the real army, and he says that they say it's like Dad's army, you lot.
Okay, Spock, Diesel, can you keep people off here for a while, please?
What's the problem?
Not a problem. Just a bit of a change around. Make it a bit more like the real army.
Just have to really make the best of it, I suppose.
Okay, it's fine. It's just that on the way back last time, someone's bike tore the coach roof. The Cavalier set was us and vice versa, so until we've resolved who's paying the coach company, we've apparently only got who can fit in Tony's Volvo.
Right. Well, bye then, Dermot.
Hey, no, wait, you Frazer, you're an eighth of the troops.
Precisely, Dermot.
Well, we can still have a battle.
Quote, we come crashing down the hill into Cavalier forces. If there are no Cavalier forces to crash into, I rather foresee we'll just keep on running up the A666.
Oh.
At 5:30, there'll still be a pack of roundheads screaming through the streets of Burnley.
No, listen, honestly, we can still have a battle. We just scale it down to a skirmish. It'll be just as effective, in a way, but maybe even more so in a huge open battle area. It'll focus the attention.
Really?
Absolutely, mate.
An igloo? Have you never had one? Scarry's igloos? The marshmallow with the Eskimo? Huh? At school, me and Hodge used to have igloo races.
Are you quite close then, you two?
Well, you do get, don't you? If you've been mates. I mean, not close, you know. Not always go out together close.
No, I know.
I mean, it's like today, you know, I'm here, and he's in Blackpool.
Eric! Laura, you've forgotten me. Cheers.
No. Don't. This is
Laura. Hi. Listen, don't tell him. He thought I was working all afternoon.
Who?
Hodge! I told the boss my boyfriend were doing the Roker Show, so she let me off. Well, where is he then?
I don't know, actually, Laura.
Blackpool, you said?
Blackpool?
Oh, yeah. He's seeing someone.
Oh. Well, I'll wait then, if you're coming back.
Well, I wouldn't, I mean, he didn't say to wait.
May as well, eh? No point going back to work.
No.
Okay. I'll see you then. Anyway, bye.
Corporal, is there still a game as such? It's just... It looks more like that combat exercise.
It's a sport. All sport is combat.
They're not manky out. Look.
Lloydie, I'm not fostering one of your goldfish.
Oi! Excuse me? I say, excuse me? What's this?
Pardon?
Who authorised this? Who's in charge here?
It's the TA.
Oh, please, come on. We've had enough setbacks today. You are encroaching on the battle area.
The what? Look, why don't you just buzz off? We were here first.
Well, historically, that's undeniable.
I am a solicitor. I happen to know land law. This area was designated for a battle reenactment.
You can't have a battle, mate. There's not enough for you for a bloody tiff.
Well, they could skirmish, although technically they'd have to split into two teams and one side wear bibs.
Well, that's good coming from you lot.
Makes me laugh.
What's that for? TA target practice?
Oh, I do believe that was a jibe.
I don't get it.
I think the inference was shooting fish in a barrel.
Sorry, mate. Your warhead was brought down by the Patriot missile of Lloydie's intelligence.
Now, don't start on the Gulf War terminology with me, mate. You never went to the Gulf.
Yeah. Well, did you go to the Battle of Naseby?
Listen, you've got no idea what it was really like.
Well, I have to say that historically, neither do you. Unless you intend injecting yourself with cowpox and wiping your bottom on dock leaves.
You look at this! And this!
Hello, Frazer.
Simon.
These are real weapons, they're not pretend. I tell you, the modern army's got no idea what physical combat means.
Pardon?
Like the Civil War, this.
Get him, Dermot.
Brothers-in-law on different sides.
We know nothing about physical combat.
Pete.
No. No. And that goes for the real army, let alone the bloody half-cop TA.
Show me it!
At arms!
Pete! Look, the Kentucky have a fighting in public.
Yes! So, right. Off our land.
Okay. Okay. We'll put our weapons down. And seeing as we know nothing about physical combat, we'll see who gets the land that way.
Hey, Corporal, we can't have a fight.
No fight. No combat. It's just a game. Of course, we can make it a bit more real, can't we? Basically, just a game. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in, Spec.
That's it.
Come on. That's me. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Yeah. 2 minutes 33. Like they say. Beat that and get the prize.
Harry! Corporal.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Now, these are the current rates of pay.
When did this happen in the Civil War, then? That's it, Tony. You can do it. Go, Tony, go! Dermot, do what they did. Wrap your leg round it. Dermot, ow! Go, Alan, go! Show the buggers!
Dermot, this isn't why I joined.
Oh, but it is. It is. This is what it's all about, Frazer. This is the camaraderie. You boys all together, all going into battle for your land.
What do you mean, you boys?
Oh, I can't go. I get eczema off road fibre.
Okay, and that's the brochure. Bye.
Corporal.
Yes. God, what's the flat?
Right, OK. This is probably the only time I'll ever say this sentence. Your husband is dressed as a 17th century foot soldier and is currently crawling across a rope bridge.
Spock, we haven't even got a rope bridge, so how...
We have now. Corporal Paulson's re-rigged the scaffolding.
Oh, my God!
You know, it's funny. I rather thought when you saw me, I'd be thundering dramatically across open fields like a fit young buck, rather than strung up like an old piece of venison. Life has a cruel way of being factual.
Come on, mate. Whatever happened to fairground fraternity? Look, the fat blokes run me out of goldfish. A handful of gonks until Warrington.
You want a gonk? You get that in the bucket.
Why do we have to come on here?
Because, Frazer, there are certain conversations between partners that require a little privacy. And the reason why one partner suddenly feels the need to dress as a 17th century warrior is one such conversation.
You've gone quiet. It's not that igloo thing, is it?
Dawn, can I ask you something? As a woman.
Pardon?
Are women like men?
Not entirely.
Or is it just men that you think you're really close to them, and then something happens and you realise there's huge fields of them you don't know anything about?
Eric, I have to say that traditionally it's only women that are supposed to know it's only men that are like that.
Oh.
Oh, what a shame. No gonk. Do you want another go?
You're enjoying this, aren't you? In the old days, we were all on the same side, you know.
These are the new days, 50p.
So you put on a tin helmet.
Alison, Luke, I'm embarrassed enough.
And you never thought, rationally, solicitorily, if she might be attracted to younger, fitter blokes, why didn't she marry one?
No, because sometimes men don't. You think you're 100% rational, and something happens, and you discover you're actually 50%.
Burke.
Burke.
Bloody fascist!
Where are you in Clitheroe?
When I ran out of Michael Jackson mirrors! You hypocritical little...
Did you, want raspberry juice?
No, I take it neat.
Thanks, Hodge.